Alrighty, the next part of our agenda is the Bill Thake Memorial Economic Development Leadership Award. And I would like to call upon Deanna Clark, the county's Economic Development Officer, to the podium to introduce the nominees, and then we'll have the warden up as well. Deanna?
Wow, those are bright lights. Good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to introduce the 13th Annual Bill Thake Memorial Economic Development Leadership Award, also known as the Warden's Award. I'd like to take a few moments to tell you how the award's namesake became a legend, serving an amazing, if you can imagine, 52 years on Westport Council. And he set a Canada-wide record as the longest-serving head of a municipality. He was warden a record 4 times, and those who knew him well, he had a great sense of humor, a really funny guy. Today we are pleased again to have Marlene Thake with us to help present the award. And I just want to make a note and say Marlene has come every year from Westport to be here to hand out the award and help us with this presentation. Thank you, Marlene. This year, we received 5 outstanding submissions for the award, and I'd like to tell you about 4 of those outstanding nominees. The first is Susan Alford from the township of Rideau Lakes. For over 40 years, Susan has dedicated her time as an active community volunteer, improving and enhancing many of the smaller communities, parks and buildings in Rideau Lakes Township. Chaffee's Lock, California, and for anybody who doesn't know, there is a place called California in Leeds, Grenville, and the community of Morton, to name just a few. More recently, Susan founded the Share and Care Group to inspire and help community members live a healthy and active lifestyle. She coordinates guest speakers, yoga instructors, along with hosting gatherings on health-related issues. So congratulations, Susan. I saw you earlier. Can you just give a wave? Oh, thank you for being here. Our second nominee is Judy Baree. I haven't seen Judy yet. Great, you're here. For decades, Judy has developed a wide range of experience as a volunteer, helping groups host events, raise funds, and improve their communities. Her many affiliations include the Spirit of Giving campaign, which is on right now, TD Trust, Canada Trust Friends of the Environment, Connect Club of Prescott, and more recently, she helped raise over $3.5 million for the regional facility in Prescott, the Prescott Arena. Judy is a member of the Augusta Economic Development Advisory Committee, and she spearheads a lot of programs and initiatives to benefit her community. So just give a wave over there, Judy. Oh. Shelley Mitchell, I know Shelley's here. Hi, there she is. Shelley Mitchell from the municipality of North Grenville. Shelley's passion for community development is evident in her longtime commitment to bringing fun programming events to Kempville's downtown. Shelley is the owner of To Be Continued Consignment Shop and has been on the BIA board for almost 14 years, and you're currently chair. Her commitment to making a difference is also evident in her business model of sustainable fashion, keeping clothing out of landfill sites and providing affordable toys and equipment for families. Shelley feels it is important to give back to her community and strives to do so on an ongoing basis. So congratulations, Shelley. I'm so happy you're here. And Terry Wills from the township of Rideau Lakes. I know Terry's, there he is, way at the back. Terry has exhibited visionary leadership, spearheading initiatives of economic growth and innovation in this region for probably over 45 years. His ability to identify opportunities for development has played a pivotal role in expanding Leeds Grenville economic, its landscape. As president of his family business, Will's Transfer, his work has resulted in the successful implementation of numerous projects that have benefited the entire region. Terry is also a champion of sustainable economic development. So congratulations, Terry. Thank you for being here. I would now like to invite Warden Peckford and Marlene Thake to the stage. Warden Peckford will announce this year's recipient. And there's a video too.
All right. On behalf of the United Counties of Leeds and Grenville, I would like to congratulate all of the outstanding nominees on their many accomplishments and for helping make Leeds and Grenville a better place to live and work. Now, it is my great honor to announce this year's recipient of the Bill Thake Memorial Economic Development Leadership Award. Can I say who it is now, Anne? And it goes to Mr. Joe Hudson of Burnbrae Farms. Mr. Hudson was nominated and endorsed by the Township of Elizabethtown Kitley, and now we have a short video about Mr. Hudson's life work.
It all started with a vision. Inspired by the unrelenting work ethic of our forefathers, a young boy set out to transform our family's modest dairy farm into something more. Through a resilient spirit and unwavering determination, he grew our family's humble farm into what would eventually become a nationwide enterprise. Driven by his determination to help both his family and community, my father, Joe Hudson, didn't set out to do the impossible. He simply did what he felt needed to be done.
Nothing special there. You just got things going and did what you had to do to keep them going.
The values instilled in him by his grandparents and parents are the fundamental values that form the foundation that continues to guide the Hudson family to this day. Born in 1929, a young boy of 13 set our family on a journey that would forever change the Canadian agricultural landscape. Built on the generations before him, Joe Hudson began Burnbrae Farms on our family's modest 140-acre dairy farm, working tirelessly with the core belief that there's always room to do more. Together with his father and brother, Grant, our dad began growing a simple school project of raising 50 chickens into a thriving egg business. In time, Burnbrae Farms began hiring our first handful of people, a number that would eventually grow to hundreds. Hardworking and inspirational individuals whose work ethic has been an integral part of our history. Inspired by those around him, Dad's commitment to doing more flourished into something even bigger, including giving back to local communities through the founding of the Hudson Burnbrae Foundation in the 1970s, contributing to hospitals, libraries, the YMCA, grassroots programs, and bursaries to high school graduates. Dad's drive for improvement also extended far beyond his local community, believing in providing all Canadians with innovative and the highest quality eggs and egg products that would ultimately improve their lives. Starting from a simple belief and growing it into a mission, our dad has done more for his family, community, and country than he ever could have imagined as a young boy of 13. Under his guidance, Burnbrae Farms has flourished into the great company it is today. Thank you, Joe Hudson, and thank you, Dad, for your commitment to your family, community, and industry, and Burnbrae Farms.
So before we call up Margaret and Sue to receive the award on their dad's behalf, just a few things. The Amazing Eggs for Life video you just experienced obviously tells the history behind how Joe Hudson transformed a small Leeds Grenville family farm into a major Canadian company. And my paternal grandmother, rather, on my dad's side, in St. John's, Newfoundland, ran a dairy farm. So I can appreciate the immense amount of hard work, sweat, tears, and vision it took to build what is now a formidable and very proud Canadian company. Mr. Hudson has earned many accolades and awards along the way. He was named a life member by the Canadian Federation of Independent Grocers in 2000. He's a recipient of the Golden Pencil Award, the most prestigious award in the Canadian grocery industry. He was Elizabeth Kitley Township's 2003 Citizen of the Year. He was inducted into the Brockville Collegiate Institute Hall of Fame in 2005. He served 39 years on the Egg Farmers of Ontario Board of Directors from the board's inception in 1965. He was Brockville and District's Chambers Business Person of the Year in 2005, no surprise there. Mr. Hudson was inducted into the We Care Hall of Fame, the most prestigious award for food executives in the Canadian food service industry sector in 2007. He is the only non-American citizen to win the Erner Berry Eggman of the Year. It is the U.S. eggs industry most prestigious award. In 2012, he was inducted into the Ontario Agricultural Hall of Fame through an Egg Farmers of Ontario nomination. And perhaps not surprisingly, he is the namesake of the Joe Hudson Lifetime Achievement Award, created in 2018 by a team of Burnbrae to recognize outstanding contributions to the business. Mr. Hudson was the first recipient, having served in the company 70+ years. And earlier this year, he earned the Brockville and District Chamber of Commerce Lifetime Achievement Award. So, of course, after all of that, we are incredibly pleased, Marlene and I, to welcome to the stage Burnbrae Farms President, Margaret Hudson, and Sue Hudson, Director of Communications and Digital Marketing, to accept their Father's Award. Congratulations. What a story. What a story. Yeah.
Some photos at some point, but if you want to go ahead.
Sure. Congratulations. Oh, we'll do them. Okay. Here, Sue, you hold on to this. I just have a few remarks. Just thank you. Good morning, everyone, and thank you, Warden Peckford, and for that kind introduction. Our father, Joe Hudson, the entire Hudson family, and everyone at Burnbrae are all very grateful for this recognition today. And I just wanted to start by expressing my gratitude. It's a very prestigious award, and we do truly appreciate this recognition. My dad wishes he could be here, but his health really doesn't allow him to travel. And I wanted to thank Marlene Thake for being here today. It's so nice to have you here, and also Warden Peckford, and also Deanna Clark for helping us navigate today. So I just wanted to thank you all. Our family has a history of business and community support in this area, and we are in fact a 6th generation family business, and in 2021 we celebrated over 130 years of farming at our original home farm nearby in Lynn, Ontario, near Brockville. And Sue's here with me, and the both of us are 4th generation currently running the business today. And we both grew up on the original home farm in Lynn, and our family continues to have a large presence in this area. As many of you know, we are friends with many of you in this room and in this community. We're a family and a business that are proud to have our roots in this area. And as you saw from the video, our great-grandparents chose to settle here because of all of the promise that it offered, having emigrated here from Scotland in the 1800s. And from the foundation established by our great-grandparents on our farm in the village of Lynn, aided by the efforts of our grandfather, as you saw in the video, our dad and uncle launched us into the egg business in the 40s from his 50 chicken agricultural project, which he did at the Brockville Collegiate Institute. Literally. And now we're coast to coast to coast. We traveled up to Nunavik in 2017 and found our eggs up there in the co-op. So it's very interesting to think of being coast to coast to coast. We have over 1,700 employees in 5 provinces. We now have 8 grading stations, 3 processing plants, 2 distribution warehouses, 6 layer hen farms, and we source eggs from over 400 egg farmers across Canada. We supply such favorites as Nature Egg Free Run and Omega-3 eggs, egg bites, and egg bakes, all products that are made here in this area at our facilities in Lynn and in Brockville. And if you've recently had a breakfast sandwich at McDonald's, Subway, or A&W, anywhere in Canada, you had eggs from Burnbrae Farms. But despite our national reach, the heart of our family business remains here in Lynn and in Brockville, and we are the largest employer in the area based in this region with over 400 employees. But we know that Leclerc is close on our heels to surpass that, the largest private employer. We're very proud to have contributed to the economic development of the area for over 130 years, and we are very proud to continue to do so for another 130 years. So in closing, I just wanted to wrap up, we're proud to have provided people not with a job, but with a living that many have counted on for decades in our business. It's a point of great pride for us. Our business and our family foundations also support many programs, as you saw in the video. And as I said, our dad, Joe Hudson, would have loved to have been here today. He sends his regards. We're all very appreciative of all that he has done for us, and we are honored to accept this award on his behalf. Thank you again for this recognition for our father and our family. It's truly appreciated. And everyone, please have a great day.